Probably regret some, but some you don't.
Out of curiosity, and I love hearing this because I've heard one of my favorite stories was Lee Gorn, a guy you may or may not remember playing against. He told the story about when he first played with the Bruins and had to line up against Mario Lemieux. Did you have that moment in the NHL where you went, "Oh shit, that's the guy," and you got the butterflies?
Yes. The first NHL game that I actually played in, I didn't start. I was on the bench. We're in Anaheim, and we're getting pumped. This Nashville, we were not good back in the day, and we're playing Anaheim. As Timo Solani, Paul Kariya. I don't know if Niedermeyer was there or not, but anyway, we're getting the game's going on. It's in the second period, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, am I going in here? And sure enough, after the period, Trotzy goes, get your stuff, you're going in. And I'm like, oh my God, we're just getting smoked. So that was kind of the one that was like, there's certain moments I think where, you know, that I can remember it like it was yesterday. There's a lot of moments where I don't, but that one in particular was one where I was shit my pants. I was like, holy shit. And like I played the minors for 6 years, and you never know when you get this opportunity. And my goalie coach is saying you're not playing a lot, and just you got to be ready, prepare. And that's like back. I used to prepare every game like I was going to play that game. So I would do game day, like everything like I was going to play, just in case for that moment, right? And so that was the one where I was like, I kind of like felt like I blacked out a little bit. Like I was like, it felt like I was just there, but I wasn't there. So that's one that sticks out to me because I'm like, I don't know if it was my first or no, it was my second shot. Paul Kariya's on a breakaway, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, holy, Paul Kariya's, we got Paul Kariya coming on a breakaway against me, and I ended up I poke checked. I never poke check anybody. He came in from the side, and I poke checked him for some reason, and I stopped him or whatever. I'm like, why did I just do that? But anyway, it went well. I only had 8 shots, but I stopped all 8. But that was probably the one where I was, the big moment where I was like, holy crap, I can't believe this is happening.
Hey, more hockey content. It's might be old, it might be new, it might be a full episode, it might be a half episode, but you can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?